The revolution is made by the honorable, inherited and exploited by the bastards. I imagined that grief could be a friend, but I did not imagine that grief could be a homeland that we inhabit, speak its language and hold its nationality. I don't have a homeland to fight for. My homeland is right. If man finds nothing in life to die for, he will most likely find nothing to live for. Like the one who sold his country and betrayed his country, like the one who stole from his father's house to feed the thieves. Neither his father forgives him nor the thief rewards him. What benefits society if money wins and man loses? We will have nothing to live for if we are not willing to die for. Tears do not recover the missing, nor the lost, and do not bring miracles. All the tears of the earth cannot carry a small boat that can accommodate two parents searching for their missing child. I feel on my face the pain of every slap to an oppressed person in this world. A right that is not based on a force protected by it is invalid in the law of politics. The revolutionaries are making noise so that the world does not sleep with its weight on the bodies of the poor. The politician does not sit behind a desk. The politician is at the heart of the battle and on the line of fire. I am not an editor. Editors do not exist. Only peoples liberate themselves. A politician must practice public life during 1 or 2 sessions, and then return to his own business to be subject to the laws enacted by him. The revolution is as strong as steel, as red as embers, as deep as oaks, as deep as our brutal love of the homeland. The only thing that suppresses young people's fondness for an outfit or act is that adults adopt that outfit or act. Life is a word and an attitude. Cowards do not write history. History writes it from the love of the homeland, and led the revolution of truth and loved the poor. Who said that poverty is not a shame? He wanted to complete it and says it crime, but the rich interrupted him with warm applause. Give your attention only to the one who is worthy. There are humans whose attention only increases them snobbery. Teach your children that the female is the companion's home life is. I don't care where and when I'll die as much as you care to stay home. A people who do not feel malice cannot defeat a barbaric enemy. Everything becomes more beautiful when we want to see all. We are the masters of our thoughts. The pinnacle of cruelty is the right of yourself to live to please those around you, to live them to break all that is beautiful in you. If you have an ego that makes you ignore me, I have an ego that makes me forget who you are. A revolution is not an apple that falls when it matures. You have to force it to fall. When needed, we die for the revolution, but it's better to live for it. I believe that the struggle is the only solution for those people who are fighting to free themselves. I don't care what you look like, your family, your money, your position, your personality, your mentality, your morals, your conscience, and on that basis I will respect you. Sometimes it is necessary to be silent to be heard by others. Silence is a great art of speech. The beginning will not be easy but very difficult. I will not respect the world as long as there is a broken-eyed child. A law that does not apply to everyone and excludes anyone must not be respected. As long as oppression exists, there will be those who are struggling. State do not know limits. The road is dark and dark. If you and I don't burn, it will light the road. If the children there are comfortable from the struggle for survival, does not it mean that a new human being is growing? I don't agree with what you say, but I'll stand to the death defending your right to say what you want. Keep those who love you sincerely, because you will find him your bond at all times. Be realistic and ask for the impossible. They say conditions are stronger. I say persistence and determination are stronger. Don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. It may be easy to transport human from his homeland, but difficult to move his homeland of them. When the world is ruled by fools, it is the duty of the smart not to obey. Idiots still imagine that the revolution is vanquished. If you're indignant at every injustice, you're my companion. Don't shut up about the right and you'll see how everyone hates you. I know no boundaries. The whole world is my country. I don't regret being honest with others. Living two-faced is disgusting.